Hi, I'm Fuego. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. And welcome to the Waves Clarity VX newly released on the Waves Neural Network plugin. So this is a noise reduction plugin, and it comes in two different flavors. It comes in the Pro version and a non-Pro version. And we also have the Isotope RX down here just to keep us grounded, give us perspective as where we started and where we currently are. So to introduce you with what we're working with, and which is dialogue. Here. Test 1 2. Waves Clarity VX or Isotope RX. So this plugin is gonna take this dirty track, clean it up, get rid of all the noise, while keeping the integrity of the what we're listening to. All right, so take it out of bypass and checking out the broad one, you know, function. First one is the broad one, and then they also have the broad two option. Starting with the option on number one. So with it, around here you get some noise. Test 1 2 to bypass. So you get some noise. Over here, you get a little bit less noise. It's not as noisy. All right, even more noise reduction. Test. And at 100, you get no noise. Test 1 2. Pretty impressive. So on the Pro version, you have bands you can work with. I already have something dialed up, which is pretty much a modified preset from here and before. Test 1 2. Now the Pro version gives you all these bands and all these controls, so you can really horn in and dial up the kind of reduction that you want. Again, before. Test 1 2. After. Test 1 2. Amazing. Just to give us some perspective, we and just to talk a little bit about how and okay, so the conventional wisdom is to always get the best quality of audio captured as possible in the best environment, and sometimes we're not always in the ideal environment for recording, and this is where these plugins come in and save the day, literally. And this is the one I've been using since I was pretty much introduced to noise reduction plugins. And to start, test 1 2. And what you would do is you would start by dial up, the reduction. Test 1 2. And that would mean that you would compromise. You'd have to compromise. It's a balancing act. Test 1 2. But with the Waves plugin, you really don't have to think about all of that. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. And to tell you the truth, I could never get it right in here. For one, I never use these plugins as a a plugin that lives on the track. It's always brought in as an audio suite. I would go here as an audio suite, so that way I'm able to bake this repair onto the track, repair it, fix it once and for all, and never have to go back to it and move on with the rest of the mixing process. Like that. So test 1 2. All right, all I'm left with waves. All I am left with is a clean track that I can mix and do whatever I want with. But for the RX, I would bring that piece of audio into the standalone plugin as the standalone version, and select the amount of noise, like profile in the noise, and allow the plugin to learn that little area, and then I can process, which would then go through the whole track and remove that style type of noise. Test 1 2. Leaving you with this. Test 1 2. Waves Clarity VX. But in comparison, I really like what Waves is doing and how they were able to keep so much of the low frequency information. Waves Clarity VX on the vocal, or Isotope RX. All right, so this has been it. This is the new plugin from Waves. It's a noise reduction plugin. It's called the Clarity VX. Links are in the description. You already know that Waves got the low prices. Check out the website. Again, links are in the description. I've been Fuego. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more of these great tips on how to improve your mix. Get it all the way up to par with the pros. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.